Well, I have returned. It's been a very long time. Welcome back, everybody. I thought it was time for me to take a break. Not just from making videos, but just from the internet in general. I needed to just mentally detach myself and gather myself to try and make videos for you guys again. And here I am. And as you can see, I am here to review Satoshi Kon's iconic anime film, Perfect Blue. When I first looked up Perfect Blue, Film Facts popped up. And that film fact was Darren Aronofsky bought the rights to this so he could use the bathtub scene for his movie Requiem For A Dream. And so when you watch Requiem For A Dream and Perfect Blue, it's the same bathtub scene. One's just two-dimensional and the other one is live action with Jennifer Connelly. One actually screams a profane word and the other one just screams, And you'll notice that if you've seen Requiem For A Dream and you've seen that, and if you see that, you'll go, wow. So that was quite interesting. So when I saw that, I went, okay, Darren Aronofsky, anime, let's work. So what is Perfect Blue? Well, it tells the story about Mima, a huge pop sensation, member of the pop trio Cham. But at the peak of their fame, Mima decides to leave the music business for the film industry. And her feature film debut is in a very intense thriller. So it shows a lot of directors. You'll notice that there's a lot of things she's doing, getting her makeup done, a little touch up here and there. And then the dollies and the lights, the booms, everything's getting all set up. But there's a lot of scenes that Mima films for this, film she's working on. So, they're doing a movie within a movie kind of story. So bear with me. So as Mima's preparing to film all these scenes, she soon realizes, wow, these are some pretty dark and risque scenes I'm about to film. I'm willing to do it to make their job easier. And the stress of doing such a risque movie takes a toll on her mentally. Mostly mentally. It is a psychological thriller after all. And the scenes where she is filming, okay, I gotta warn you guys, this movie's not for everybody. It is quite disturbing. It really is. It is not a movie for everybody. If you are very sensitive and if you're easily triggered, this one probably isn't for you. If you're a fan of anime and you don't mind that kind of content, then yeah, this is for you guys. I watched this movie because it had Satoshi Kon's name and Darren Aronofsky bought the rights to it. And I like Satoshi Kon as a filmmaker. Here's the thing. Everything that Satoshi Kon does with this movie, the way he wrote scenes changing, the way he actually wrote or drew a suspense thriller, it was very cinematic. It was like the way a camera would do scene changes, pretty much like a live action movie. It was pretty much like a live action thriller, but it was all 2D animation. This was no motion capture, there was no computer generation, it was all two-dimensional. And I like seeing two-dimensional movies. Computer animation really took over some stuff. Anime is one of the surviving two-dimensional animation genres. All the scenes changing, it just all looked realistic. It looked like a live-action movie when the scenes changed and the way things were drawn. That's what I really like about Satoshi Kon, of how realistic his drawings are. It is a psychological suspense thriller. Yes, a lot of people compare this to Black Swan because, yes, just like Natalie Portman, she believes someone's after her. Well, in Black Swan, it was all an imagination. In Perfect Blue, it's real life. We the audience, do find out who her stalker is. Actually, we know who her stalker is even at the beginning of the story. But we later find out that her stalker was hired by someone near and dear to her heart. I'm not going to spoil who, but that's all I want to tell you.